Hello Fast Trackers and welcome to another Fast Track Sunday show. Even though it's Monday here. It's working? Good. My name's Darryl and I'm in Sydney, Australia. And this is show number 173. I've just got up early. It's quarter past 6 in the morning here. And I just did some of my exercises. I was a bit late today, so I'm a little bit out of breath. Don't you love the piano? You can sit down and it just takes you into another world straight away. Tune I've been working on. How are you? Hope you had a good weekend. It's really hard to talk and play the piano at the same time. Now this is your show for the next half an hour. Just say hello. If there's something I can do to help you out with your music, just let me know. I've got no agenda other than sitting here playing some piano and helping you out. My website's got everything on there. Maybe there's a little thing that you've always been worried about and you might like to ask me, see if I can answer the question for you. See, this little piece is based on an F chord with an added 9. Here's an F chord, normal, yeah? But if you put a G with it, I've always loved them. I'll just click this on to see if anybody's watching. Do do do, do 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 do. Also, an F chord, then a G chord with the F in the bass still. You've probably seen that written. It looks like a capital F. Oh, it's back to front, Darryl. Capital F / G. Here it is. Here you go. So here's an F, and here's an F / G. No. Wrong. It's a G / F. I still get that wrong. It's a G chord with an F in the bass, so it's G / F. G'day, Hartmut, how are you? Last night. Come on, come on, come on. What's the next chord? Come on. That song's a lot harder than I thought. Please me like I please you. That was their first big smash. That's a bit tricky. Let me see. That's easy enough. Now this little bit here. There's something else going on there. A little bit my Christmas carol there. Hey, Judith. Thank you, Judith. Come on. Come on. That chord's wrong. Come on. I'll have to look it up. So please, please, please me like I please you. In my See, this is the thing about the Beatles. They sound simple, but they're not so simple. They got tricky stuff in there. Who else we got here? G'day, Malcolm. Good morning. How are you? Yeah, Mum was good, thanks, Judith. She was great. Yeah, had a good couple of days up there. Oh no. It's raining. Damn it. I was really looking forward to going out and having a hit today. It's raining. It's raining. Long as I remember, the rain's been coming down. Clouds of mystery pouring, confusion on the ground. Good man through the ages, trying to find the sun. Can you play chords and sing? Still I wonder who'll stop the rain. Too hard to sing in John Fogerty's key at this time of the morning. Too hard. Okay. Let's do a little bit of boogie-woogie to wake up a bit. Wake up. Hey, piano is full of magic stuff. G'day, Jeffrey, how are you? All you gotta do is put your fingers on and have a go. This is the D flat major scale. I find it one of the best ones to play. It feels really good. You should learn your scales, folks. Check out the website. It's all there. Anyway, I was playing boogie-woogie, wasn't I? Have a cup of beautiful instant coffee, Darryl. This rain's got to stop. It's got to stop. The song from the song shop. Here it is. This is a bit of a tricky one. I haven't practiced it or anything, so we'll give it a go. It's from a famous movie. Ah, you know already, don't you? Now that's a sign of good writing. When you've got a piece of music that sounds like nothing else. You know straight away what this is, right? Okay? G'day Philip, how are you? Yeah. No, where am I? Ah. Yeah. It's in the song shop, you could learn this. Maybe I should watch it myself. What's this next bit? Oh, yeah. Oh, here's the last chord. You've got E. That's an E minor chord in the left hand. And B, D sharp, and F sharp in the right. How about that? You got... Wow. Thanks again, Judith. Here's an E minor in the left hand, and in the right hand you've got a B chord. You can try these things out yourself, folks. Try the different things out. Like, okay, everybody knows a C chord. Now try something really weird. An F sharp chord. There's an F sharp chord there. Now see what that sounds like, because this is what Henry Mancini did. He just came up with an E minor with a B, and he thought, that'll do. Okay, there's plenty of other things you could do. You could, here's a C chord with an F sharp. Let's see what this sounds like. It should sound really strange. Wow. I've started a piece called Trip to Green Rock with this chord. So that first chord is... Composers are always trying to find new chords, you know, instead of just the same old chords, C, F, and G. But you can make C, F, and G sound interesting if you try. Here's a C, here's an F, and here's a G. Pretty normal. We've all heard that before. That's a few songs, isn't it? Da 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 lamba. Da 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 lamba, da da da, which is the same as, oh come on baby now, twist and shout, ooh da 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 da, oh da 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 baby now. But what if you did it a different way? What if you played an E on the bottom instead of a C? Wonder what that'd sound like. Sounds a little bit different, doesn't it? Then go to F. Then go to G, but put the B on the bottom. And then go to C. Let's do big fat chord versions. Here's a big fat C. Now put an E in the bottom. Now F. Try an A in the bottom. Now G chord with the B in the bottom. Then go to a normal G. Make it a G7. C. F chord with a G in the bottom. Now E in the bottom. F. A in the bottom. G chord with a B in the bottom. Now G in the bottom. Make it an F, G7. Hey, we've got a song happening here. G'day, Manuel. How are you? G'day, Agneta. Abare. Hello, Andrea. The rain's really coming down now. Oh dear. Look, I've got to tell you the truth. I've been awake for about 3 hours. I just couldn't sleep. Of course, I fall asleep just before the show has to start and I have to come up here and do my thing. You'll wake me up, won't you? But if it's going to be like this, I'll think I might go back to bed. What are we going to do today, folks? What are we going to do? We're looking at the Panther theme by Henry Mancini, who wrote a lot of other nice tunes. Here's another one of his. It's a long way from the Pink Panther, isn't it? I love Moon River because it's got... I always loved an F chord with a B in it. Here, see? This is the tension and release thing that I've always talked about. Here's an F chord, and here's a B. Right? It sounds bad on its own, right? But once you do something with it, it sounds really good. Watch out for it. Here it comes. I'll go from the start. That's normal. Now you got tension because you got a wrong note. You got a D going to a C. Release. Now here it is. Here's an F chord with a B. Tension. Release. But he does it again. Tension. Good. Then you got this lovely chord. Now you're in a minor key, but straight back to C. Now this weird chord, B chord, with two notes that aren't even in the chord. What about that? D major, then D minor. Tension. There's a G chord with an A. It's a bit like the tune I was talking about right at the very start. It's an F chord with a G. How you going with your tunes? You writing any? That's my latest one. Now minor. Isn't it interesting hearing new tunes? It's totally unfamiliar. It's like meeting a new person. Someone knocks on your door and says, hi. You're like, Who are you? All sorts of things go through your head. Do I know you? Does this person look friendly? Why are they there? all these different things because they're unfamiliar. The situation is unfamiliar. Learning a new piece of music or hearing a piece of music that you've never heard before for the very first time is also a little bit challenging. And radio stations have, they play songs on rotation. So after you've heard it 2 or 3 times, you start going, oh, it's not a bad tune, that. I quite like it. I quite like that. But it's very hard to hear. I'd like to know if there's any songs that you've heard. Can you remember? Can you remember hearing a song for the very first time, and going, wow, that's it. I'm into that. Straight away. Yeah? There's something that you remember hearing for the very first time and thought, I think I'm going to love that song for the rest of my life. I know one. I just thought of one. It's a beautiful song too. Nat King Cole sang it. I don't think it's in this book though. It's called Nature Boy. First time I ever heard Nature Boy. There was a boy, a very strange enchanted boy. He traveled it. First time I heard that, I knew I was falling for it. And it wasn't that long ago, actually. It was only about 15 years ago, 20 years ago. And that song's very old. I'm hoping the cold, snowy weather of the winter will give me winter's inspiration. Well, speaking of that, Andrea, I listened... Have we heard of Tori Amos? Tori Amos. She had a big album about 30 years ago called Little Earthquakes. And there was a song on there called Winter. I heard it again the other day. It's sensational. Have a listen to it. It's piano, G. What's that chord? It's not that. When you gonna make up your mind? When you gonna da 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 da. Do yourselves a favour and listen to Winter by Tori Amos straight after this. It's extremely emotional. I think it's just a classic. And I'd just forgotten because it just drifted away. That was another one, I think. The first time I heard it, I thought, that's a beauty. So it goes something like this. What chord's that? It's not that. It might be a G. Winter by Tori Amos. It's brilliant. How are we going for time here? We've got 6 more minutes. Pink Panther. We were just doing the Pink Panther. If you wanted a 50% discount for songs in the song shop, the key word for today is pink. 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 Don't know any Pink songs, sorry. Check out the song shop. Check out the website. Pink Panther theme starts with this. That's called a perfect 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here's a flat fifth, right? So if he had chosen to do that little start with flat fifths instead of perfect fifths, it would have sounded like this. I'll play it up an octave. Here's perfect fifths. All these things that interesting little things that people have found to make songs sound great. I'm learning a song to sing in the band at the moment called "Fool on the Hill," and it starts off in B. I'm doing it in B flat. B flat. Day after day, alone on a hill, the man with a foolish grin is keeping perfectly still. But nobody wants to know him, they can see that he's just a fool. And he never gives an answer, that's all in major, now it goes to minor. But the fool on the hill, now you got this wonderful chord, an G flat chord or an F sharp with an A flat in the bass. Sees the sun going down and the eyes in his head. And now you go to a B flat minor with a 9, which I love nines. See the world spinning. Now back to major, round. It's a genius song, this. Well on the way, head in a cloud, the man of 1,000 voices talking perfectly loud. See, all these chords are normal, but nobody ever hears him or the sound he appears to make. And he doesn't seem to notice. Now minor, but the fool on the hill. Wow. Here's that chord again. Sees the sun going down and the eyes in his head. See now the minor chord with a 9. Whoa, spinning major round. We're going to go into a jam section there. So you got a G flat maj 7 chord to an A flat. It's good to jam on because you can. Now we're going to use that note or the other one. I think it'll be this one. It's that scale I showed you earlier. How good's that? It's great for jamming on. Yeah, it's still raining. Now I've had a cup of coffee, I can't go to sleep again. No, I can't play that note. How's nice, that's a major. Right at the end, you play D natural instead of that guy. Yes. Bit of Christopher Cross there. That would be fabulous, Andrea. No, I can't play that one. Has to be that one. The band's running really hot. I'm so proud of them. We've learned 50 songs. I play them all off by heart. It's a real challenge to learn everything off by heart. I keep coming up with new songs though, and I can't. I'm not allowed. I shouldn't. I can't let myself do that because we've got enough. We've got enough, and we've got to go into rotation. That'd be terrific if you could come over and see the band, Andrea. We're going to finish up. Well, it was a bit of a hodgepodge today, wasn't it? Anyway, I'm back, so I hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like me to I'll show you the rain. Oh, we've got floods out here again. Yeah, it's coming down pretty big time now. Can you hear that? I wrote a song in 1972 called Listen to the Rain. It goes something like this. Oh yeah, right. Hear it? Listen to the rain, listen to it fall. Why can't I be like you? Listen to the rain, listen to it fall. Why can't I be like you? Like you, like you, like you, like you. Like you. I remember my music teacher telling me that the bass line I had for it was too simple. All I did was go. I've got a double bass right next to me. So I came up with a lot better line. So I went. Nah. Something like that. I haven't played that for 50 years. Give me a break. I can't do it at the same time, but it sounded nice. Yeah, it's raining. See you later, folks. Have a lovely day and evening, and we'll see you next time for 174. Okay. Let me know if you'd like to learn something in particular next time. Thank you, Judith, for your contribution. It's always nice to hear. Hello, Dion. How are you? How far from I can walk to the Opera House, Dion. That's how far I am. Hey, g'day, Stephen. Oh, you had internet issues. Yeah, I can walk. I can walk to the Opera House, but it'll take me probably take me an hour and a half to get there. Yeah, the Opera House. What a great spot to meet. It would be, Andrea. That'd be a bit of a knockout, wouldn't it? I can't go to golf. I don't know what to do. I could sit here and just play piano for you lot. What do you reckon? It's raining, it's pouring, the old man is snoring. Don't get up in the bed, Alright. Lovely to see you again. Thanks for watching. G'day, Peter. Hello, Waltzcraft. Jim, hello. Thank you, Jim. Darryl, make up your mind what you're going to do.